What is up, everybody? It's your boy Chris Cage coming at you 2 times, and we have a weekly race video for y'all. But before we begin, feel free to check out the Sunflower Gifts, formerly known as the Sunflower Company. But what's the Sunflower Gifts, you may be asking? Well, I'm glad you asked. The newly renamed Sunflower Gifts is a small business gift shop that's run and owned by my best friend of 12 years, Carissa Swazer. Over there, you'll be able to browse for a number of sunflower-themed items or non-sunflower-themed items that you never thought you wanted until now. The link to her Etsy store will be in the description for y'all to check out if y'all are interested. Just recently this week, we celebrated 5 years on this YouTube channel. And we're back on the Super 6 lane with some modifications a little bit. Have our Tech Connect stoppers right there. I plan on getting new ones, by the way, because those look ran down. Especially since we did a shit ton of all-out races on there. There goes the curse button. I don't know if you noticed or not, since I've been around a new friend of mine, shout out to Mad Dog, Madeline Wags, I've been a bit looser as of late. As in loose, when it comes to my speaking abilities. Like I've toned down the professionalism and brought up the 20-year-old isms and stuff like that. What's not going to be 20 years old is this race concept we have. We have two King of the Raceways on here. The Mitsubishi, or not Mitsubishi, why did I say that? The Monte Carlo concept car and the TPC racing truck. Why are they on here? Well, we're going to do an exhibition race, and we actually cleaned out the Tower of Fast, so that's going to be closed until 2023, by the way. And we're going to have ourselves an exhibition race with 12 finalists. So may the best car win. We'll be doing it racing fantasy and realistic cars side by side. Basically the first three will get our first three will go to fantasy, other three will go to realistics, and we'll maybe or maybe not alternate. But that's the plan right here, in round by round racing. So, without ado, it's time to get less chat out of the way and time to get more racing in the mix as we kick things off with this weekly race coming up with round 1 up next. And by the way, this year's going to be a first. We're going to have our 53rd weekly race here, a week 53, never before seen on our channel, which, spoiler alert, it's going to be the Identification Battle Royale on the Free Range Raceway. Every car gets raced, one casting wins. Stay tuned for that. Alright, time to kick things off with round 1. Here's your first matchup. It goes to the Tower of Fast winner in Space 3, I think, or whatever. I'll say Tower of Fast winner. It goes to a Tower of Fast winner, Lucid Air. The Koenigsegg Gemera didn't have a good run here. And the second Tower of Fast winner has won the race here, which is Roadster Bite. A lot of castings, a lot of cool ones here, but the custom small block has gotten the win. Great run for the Kit Concept. That car's a bit wide. And also the MSC Suzuka. Apparently, if you put that car in lanes 2 through 5, its little fenders on the side of it, as you can see, will get caught. So note of advice for those y'all who have retooled versions of the MSC Suzuka: don't put it in lanes 2 and 5 on the Super 6 lane unless you want to trim the fenders off a little bit. But it's good on the other downhill raceway tracks. Anyway, winner is Lightning Bug. Great win for this casting. McLaren F1 gets the win. It is papaya orange, I believe this color is. for this casting. All right, next race. And here's a little bit of a remnant from a bygone era. This Arachnarod right here. Let's see who wins. Winner is Electrack. Another Tower of Fast holder wins the race here. Okay, so a bit of a tidbit. If you have the older tooling of this casting right here, this MST Suzuka, I'll bring out the new tooling one. So apparently this new tooling one has its fenders flared out a lot, and this older one doesn't necessarily do that. So if you have the newer tooling of this casting, do not put it in 5, 4, 3, or 2 when it comes to those lanes. Older tooling version of the MST Suzuka, put it in whatever lane you want. It ain't gonna matter. So I give you a bit of an advanced tip for that casting in its new retool variant. But your winner of this race is the Silver Bullet. Another Tower of Fast Space holder won the race, and it is Velocita with a T on the top of it. A rare winner out of lane 6, and this time it's going to be from the Q case, which I have not seen yet, the Ford Escort RS 1600. That could have gone to anybody on the left-hand side, but it goes to the 7 Chevy Tahoe. Another lane 6 winner here, and this time it's the Nissan Z Proto. Apparently, I don't know if this is true or not, but when this casting gets released in the 2023 mainline series, they're going to change the name 2023 Nissan Z, and it's also going to say so on the base. I don't know if it'll say so for the US folks, but I know for the international folks. Shout out to Mizaru Marzuki on YouTube. But I saw a little bit of the car saying 2023 Nissan Z on the base, so I'll wait and see until I grab the blue one. Alright, final race. Time to see who'll move on to, I guess, the finals. Just like the first two beforehand, the Lancia Delta Integrale in now the green color has also gotten a win, which means, I don't know, but I think the Lancia Delta Integrale is a good downhill racer. It has 3 variants in, and they're all good. With that out the way, here are your 12 winners for this Mixed King race. A lot of good ones, excuse me, in here. That being said, round 1 is over. Round 2 begins next. Alright, the final is coming up. So here's what's going to happen. We're going to race these heat of 2, or these 2 heats of 6 to get one winner, and then a one and done race to challenge, or to see which king will be challenged. If it's a fantasy, it'll be the fantasy one. If it's a real one, it'll be the real one. Let's go. Winner, lane 2. In the words of Bray Wyatt's old catchphrase, yowie wowie. Look at that. Roaster Bite done beat up everybody in order to get the win. Alright, let's see who Roaster Bite will face off against. Well, we could say the Monte Carlo Concept Cars King's throne is not up anymore. It will be the TPC racing truck, but we'll have to see if it's either Roast or Bite or Silver Bullet that he'll have to face off against. Alright, this is a classic battle of old versus new here. who will get the win and challenge the TPC racing truck.
Winner, lane 5.
Doesn't matter what you do to the new ones, the old school always wins. So Silver Bullet will take on the TPC racing truck, which means a gauntlet race to determine the king of the raceways for fantasy cars. Alright folks, king race right here. Your two competitors. May the best casting win.
Winner, lane 2.
Winner goes to Silver Bullet. He has to win one more to claim the throne. Will we have a new king, or will we have a split race? Let's find out.
Winner, lane 5.
Time to get the throne, because we have your winner and new king of the raceways for fantasy castings, Silver Bullet. You love to see it. Like I said before, and I'll say it again. The old stuff usually always wins. Unless if there's a new casting that can take him off of his throne. Which, I don't even think that's possible. Not even in the near future. But with that in mind, that will do it for today's Hot Wheels Weekly Race. Congrats to the TPC Racing Truck for holding on to it this long, but it's about time we give it to its rightful owner, the Silver Bullet. I hope you liked this video. Give it a thumbs up, comment down below. If you are brand new watching this, be sure you subscribe and also turn on the notifications bell as well. It's your boy Chris Cage, and I'm coming at you 2 times, and we will see you at the next video.